I think that was actually pretty good. I think we got it.
Because we all got there. I mean, it was like half a second off. But
Who didn't hit record?
With a lot on my mind, and I'm looking for me a woman, but she's mighty hard to find. Lord, ask my country cousin, check the hottest spots in town. Oh, that little bitty woman, well, she just ain't around. Hey, oh, I'm looking, catching high and low, don't wanna miss the spot.
So why on earth would somebody punch you?
They're actually doing me a favor.
How is getting punched in the mouth doing you a favor?
So you're addicted to the stars, huh? Anyone I recognize?
Well, I really can't disclose that information. It's private.
What about Lee?
Lee? You mean the big shot producer? Well, why would you ask about him?
Oh, are you a Christian?
Well, yes I am. You too?
Actually, that's the reason I'm trying to reach Lee.
Well, I knew that Lee was a spiritual man. I didn't know he was a Christian.
He isn't, but I want to tell him the good news. You see, I used to work for him. We were pretty close. And I just want him to know the truth.
Well, I can't really disclose anything. It would violate the whole doctor-patient confidentiality. But my secretary talks to his driver whenever I do Lee's cleanings. Maybe you should speak to her.
New driver, huh?
Oh yeah, like Lee's driver? The German. He's a great guy. Loves driving. I think he usually practices on the mountain. Bendy straw?
This young actress is Gogo Yokosuna, half Japanese, half Korean star of international horror movies and Lee's very own apprentice. We find her here rehearsing lines for her next movie.
Jeez, you freaked me out. Jeez, you freaked me out.
Not bad.
Oh, you freaked me out.
Sorry, I'm just here to talk.
I remember you. You're Lee's old driver.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. Do you know how I can reach him?
What do you want with him? He's still sour about being replaced? You think Lee's gonna take you back after the stunt you pulled? Not like Lee. You nearly killed a guy. Besides, and you guys much better.
I don't care about that. It's about something more important. Much more important.
Like what?
Gogo enthusiastically listened as I shared the gospel with her. She had some questions, so I answered them the best I could.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And you want to share this with Lee? That's great. But the truth is, I haven't really heard from him in a while. I wouldn't even know how to get in touch with him. Except...
What is it? What do you mean he's booked?
Sorry, but unless it's like an emergency, there's nothing we can do.
I want Lee to know what I know, and I want him to know what I want him to know, so that he will know that I want him to know what I know, and I won't stop until I've completed my mission to free Lee. My name is I was once a professional driver, and I worked for the biggest producer in the international movie business, Lee. Just when I thought my life couldn't get any better, it all disappeared. Lee was able to walk away, but I was hospitalized. That's where I met Naomi, my nurse. During my rehab, she would often tell me about her faith. Naomi is a Christian. She told me Christ died so that I could truly live. She gave me her old pink Bible, and over time, I came to know Christ as my Savior. The first thing I did when I got out of the hospital was get baptized, and as I was coming up out of the water, I had one thought in my mind. Free Lee. My journey in reaching out to Lee has led me here, the bottom of a mountain road, waiting for the German. We need to talk.
Get in. Not bad. No one's ever kept up with me before.
No one's ever kept up with me. The German, I presume? Alright, let's cut to the chase. I want to reach Lee, and you know how to reach him.
Why would I want to help you?
I proceeded to tell the German all about Christ. He said he had never heard it described that way before.
I've never heard it described that way before. Lee is a very spiritual man. I think he'd be interested in this. I'll take you to him. But as for this Christianity, I think I may look into it myself. I'll be in touch if I have any questions.
I'd welcome your questions. Let's go. Hello, Lee. Remember me?
What a surprise.
I've got something to show you. Something you've been searching for your whole life.
Oh? Come inside. Let's talk.
As I shared the gospel with Lee, I could see relief in his eyes. He had finally found what he was looking for. Lee finally found the truth.
I believe it. It's amazing. God would do that for me.
Would and did. He loves you, Lee. It's what you've been looking for your whole life.
The truth.
Yeah, the truth.
Well, I want to tell everyone. This is great, but I don't know where to begin. How do I share this good news?
Well, there is a retreat coming up, and there you can learn all about how to share this newfound faith of yours.
When and where?
Right around the corner, March 26th to the 28th at the 4-H Center in Front Royal, Virginia. After attending the retreat, Lee devoted his life to sharing the gospel with others. It's estimated that over Lee's lifetime, 2.5 billion souls were won to Christ through the efforts of his ministries and films. And all of it wouldn't have happened if that nurse in the hospital hadn't shared her faith with me. It just goes to show God has a purpose for each and every one of us in His plan.
When you're ready. It's hot in here, isn't it?
No, but that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I know.
I don't know what this is about.
Okay, you don't have to know.
Okay, let's hope no one drives behind you.
Whoa! I can't turn. Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
Seriously, because of this thing.
Oh no, are you serious?
Yes, seriously, look.
Holy cow. Okay.
God.
Can you turn?
Oh, no!
Okay.
Holy
Oh my god.